Hello, you're watching the newsroom on TV360. I am Fidelia Aguncha. The Lagos State Police Command has deployed additional 1,000 officers to ensure a hitch-free Salah celebration in the state. The Commissioner of Police, Imohimi Edgo, also directed the mobilization of specialized units like the Explosive Ordnance Department, the K9 Section, the Air Support Unit, Marine Police, and mounted troops. He also assured Lagosians that the command is committed to their security before, during, and after the holiday, which are scheduled for Tuesday and Wednesday next week. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has rejected a United Nations report which alleged that the Nigerian government paid ransom to Boko Haram terrorists for the release of the Dapchi school girls. The UN report had alleged that the huge ransom was a major part of the group's funding. Mohammed has, however, dismissed the report and challenged the UN to prove its claim. Now, moving on, Nigerian governors have vowed to challenge an EFCC probe on the spending of security votes. This is one of the resolutions reached at the National Economic Council meeting on Thursday. Jigawa State Governor Abubakar Badaru told newsmen that the governors have hired lawyers to challenge the power of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to probe security votes of states. The U.S. Embassy says it hopes to resume consular operations in Abuja after the Eid al-Kabir holiday. The embassy had shut down consular services in Abuja on Tuesday, but noted that consular functions at the U.S. consulate in Lagos will not be affected. It has now asked those traveling after August 23 to check on the embassy after that date. And in business, the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, says the aggregate foreign exchange inflow into the country stood at $91 billion in 2017. The bank, in its 2017 annual report released on Thursday, said that the figure was an increase of 45% from $62.75 billion in 2016. The CBN also said the figure surpassed the total outflow by $57.32 billion in the period. And on the international scene, the UN says 139 aid workers were killed in 2017, with 102 wounded and 72 kidnapped in the line of duty. Mark Lowcock, UN Emergency Relief Coordinator and Humanitarian Affairs Chief, has also renewed calls for civilian and aid workers everywhere to be better protected. The United States has accused China of planning an attack against the U.S. and allied targets in the Pacific. A Pentagon report says China is increasing its ability to send bomber planes further afield. The report highlights its increasing military capability, including defense spending estimated at $190 billion, which is a third that of the U.S. China is, however, yet to react to this report. And in sports, Ghana's government has pledged to stop the process to dissolve the country's football association over corruption allegations. Earlier this week, FIFA gave Ghana until August 27 to withdraw a court case or face global ban from football. FIFA said the two sides had on Thursday agreed to work together to offer leadership in reforming football administration in Ghana and in Africa. The Italian and Spanish leagues will begin this weekend, a week after the English and French league started. Cristiano Ronaldo is expected to make his Juventus debut in the northeastern Italian city of Verona following his Serie A record move from Real Madrid. An influx of fans is expected in the city with a population of around 257,000 people. Well, that's the latest from our newsroom. Thanks for watching. I am Fidelia Aguncha. Bye for now.